They'll give you the resources to help you start. They'll even send you free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges if it's medically appropriate. Tobacco-Free Florida has helped more than 289,000 Floridians quit, and they can help you too. For more information, call Tobacco-Free Florida at 877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com/quit your way.
For Altamont Springs, Apopka, and Kissimmee, this is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, beat the largest timeshare company in federal court and has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-762-6565. That's 800-762-6565.
Hey family, it's Erica Campbell.
And I'm Griff from Get Up Mornings.
And we welcome you to join us here at the Get Up Church every weekday morning.
We'll help you get your day started off with all the inspiration and motivation you need to help you have the best day ever.
I'll share a faith walk with you every morning. Griff's gonna pray, TJ has the Get Up News, and you know we got the music that you love.
You know how we do it, the faith and the funny.
Absolutely, we'll keep on faith walking.
Love talking.
And joy living on Get Up Mornings. Get up!
Central Florida, join me, Glenn Allgood, for Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell right here on Inspiration 1680 WOKB, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'll bring you the best music, your reliable news, traffic, and weather together. It's Get Up with me, Glenn Allgood, mornings right here on Inspiration 1680 WOKB.
Sparkly and shiny and bold and bright. And this holiday season, Ulta Beauty has something for everyone on your list, even you. Because our kind of holiday is you having your kind of holiday with incredible must-haves like the Dyson hairdryer and a new limited edition blue, shimmery palettes from Morphe and Tarte, plus fragrances from Ariana Grande and more. So revel in that holiday bliss. Head to your local Ulta Beauty or buy online and pick up in store. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are beautiful.
For Paramore and College Park in Washington Shores, this is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. I'm Brian Courtney Wilson, guest hosting for Erica today.
Man, you and me are real friends in real life, so this is my pleasure, man.
Friends.
Here we go.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Wrong show. I guess
Ones we can depend on. Let's be friends.
That sounds like
Is that really Brian Courtney Wilson saying all that?
No.
Friends.
Good gospel music, laughs, and lots of inspiration. Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
The closer I get, the more I see that you will supply all of my needs. If I would just put my trust in you, Lord, I know that you will see me through it all, through troubles and trials and potential foes. Your hand will guide me, I'll come through it all. You have more than enough for me. You said ask and I will, ask and I will receive. There's an endless supply you will provide, and all I need is in
up next on Get Up Mornings.
877-242-2426. Time for the Get Up Call. We are a week and a day away from Thanksgiving. Will you be making a traditional Thanksgiving dinner this year or not? Let us know. What you making for Thanksgiving? 877-242-2426. Call us.
Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the whole world. And it's all, yeah, it's all in his hands. It's all in his hands. That problem, that burden, it's in his hands. Yes, it is. Tell me, why should I fear when he's right here? Why would I fear when he's been here? Tell me, why would I fear when God's been here? Oh, why would I fear when it's in his hands? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whole world in his hands. He got it in his hands. Let him be a burden bearer. He's so amazing, nothing better. Ain't no need worried about it, 'cause it's all in his hands. Why, oh, why would I fear when he's right here? Why would I fear when he's been here? God, why would I fear when you're right here? Why would I fear? He's got the whole world in his hands. Lay down your burden down and leave them right at his feet. Come on and claim your victory, 'cause what he's got is better than me. All in your hands. All in
It's time for the Get Up Call.
Come on in.
That's loud. Do it nicely.
Come on in.
On Get Up Morning.
Prices on just about everything are rising, but thanks to CarShield, I don't worry about the cost when my car breaks down. CarShield offers protection plans for around $100 a month. Go to carshield.com/grip or call 1-800-391-8888 to save 10% on your plan today.
877-242-2426. Thanksgiving is next week. Will you be making a traditional Thanksgiving meal? Let's talk to Carlos in Georgia. Hey, Carlos.
Hello.
Hey, Carlos. You ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes, ma'am. I'm defrosting turkey, and my wife's gonna do some cabbage and everything.
Ooh, ooh.
turkey and cabbage and everything. Give me one more thing.
No,
what
he
else?
said fried turkey.
Fried turkey.
Let's get that clear.
Deep fried turkey and cabbage. And give me one more thing on the menu. You said everything. What else is everything?
Some dressing, you gotta have that, and sweet potato pie.
Ooh. I need people to know there's a difference between dressing and stuffing. Stuffing ain't it. Dressing is where it's at. I'm with you, Carlos. You're a good man.
Yeah. Well, happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your meal with your family.
Hey, me and my wife got married, and we played your song. We danced to that.
Ooh.
Carlos, stop showing off, man. You a VIP on today. You're MVP on today. Tell your wife we love her. God bless you. And happy Thanksgiving, huh?
Thank you.
That's so special.
It's Major, the Hope Dealer, in for my big sis, Erica Campbell, today. Let's talk to Lisa in Atlanta. Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Lisa?
I love you. How are you? You are my favorite. Oh, my God.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay, all right. Now, all right, Lisa, let's catch our breath because you driving too. I can hear it. I need you to tell me this, my favorite fan. Listen, what are you cooking for Thanksgiving?
Let me tell you, we're doing something different. We're going to Disney.
Oh, you going to Disney?
Just driving out. Yeah. I'm going to.
So you're going to eat turkey legs and stuff? Turkey legs and funnel cake?
That's what I'm talking about. I hate to say it, but come on, got me out. It's time to have a good time. I ain't saying
you know what?
She going to Disney. I know that's right.
After a whole pandemic, I'm not mad that the people want to be outside. So there it is, Lisa.
Yeah.
You going to Disney?
Lisa, let me ask you a question. You gonna get on the roller coasters, Lisa?
I'm doing everything the kids doing. I'm gonna go down. FaceTime ain't got nothing on me. It's a small world after all this.
You hype. You are
No. You can't say you going on the Lisa, you can't say you going on the rides and then say it's a small world after all, because that is the children's ride.
She said she's doing everything the kids doing, Major. She gonna do it.
That's not a roller coaster.
Lisa, thank you for your call this morning.
I'm getting my Mickey Mouse hat too. Have a good one. Love you guys.
We love you too. Have a great day.
Love you too, Lisa.
Major, you go clown her about the small world after all.
I like Lisa.
Let her go on the kiddie ride and the big kid ride and the little kid ride. Going to Disney for Thanksgiving. What are you cooking, or is your wife doing all the cooking for Thanksgiving?
Listen, I'm going home. Shout out to my mama. We gonna eat some food at my mama new house. Listen, she gonna cook and throw down, so I'll be in Houston for Thanksgiving. Shout out to my Dallas family too. I love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Major is at the Get Up Church today.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-856-4600. 800-856-4600. That's 800-856-4600.
Oh, yes, it's Liz for Inspirations 360. Brian Andrew Wilson when we return.
Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. You know, the fries covered in bold Mexican spices you dip in a warm nacho cheese sauce. You could also dunk them in nacho cheese sauce or pour the sauce onto a pile of them and create like a nacho fries nachos. The thing is that you eat them with nacho cheese sauce. That's what makes them nacho fries. Otherwise, you're just eating fries and sipping on nacho cheese sauce, and that's the wrong way. Sorry, just really passionate about nacho fries.
Nacho fries are back, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact local store for hours and participation which vary.
Join Macy's and Big Brothers Big Sisters of America to empower kids across the country to reach their full potential. Throughout the holiday season, donate online or round up your Macy's store purchase up to 99 cents and donate the extra change. You'll help make meaningful matches between adult volunteers and children, creating positive relationships that have a lasting impact. Give back today and find out how we're empowering brighter futures at Macy's.com/purpose.
Here's Brian Andrew Wilson.
Sometimes you don't have to do anything to anyone for them not to like you. Matter of fact, you could be doing just the opposite. Living for God, following His instructions, doing all you know to do right, and people still won't like you. But just like Paul and Silas, even though people tried to lock them up and shut them up, it didn't stop Paul and Silas from staying prayed up. And because they were prayed up, God always stood up for them.
More next time on Inspirations 360.
Hollywood Live with Tanya Hart.
Well, if you're like me and you're missing Bridgerton's Regé-Jean Page, well, don't worry about it because he is coming back in the television reboot of the classic Western Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. According to The Mirror, the actor who's 34 will play Outlaw Butch, made famous by Paul Newman in the 1969 film, with the action being transported to what they're calling an alternative America. Well, the Amazon series entitled simply Butch and Sundance will be helmed by Marvel directors, the Russo brothers, in hopes of spin-offs and a larger franchise to follow. Regé-Jean is joined by Top Gun's Glenn Powell, who is said to be stepping into Robert Redford's boots as the Sundance Kid. Regé-Jean Page is back. And for all these stories and more, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tanya Hollywood and at AURN.com.
AURN News.
FBI Director Christopher Wray says America's adversaries overseas are growing more aggressive and brazen to undermine the nation's institutions.
What makes our current situation unique is the fact that we have so many different threat areas all elevated at the same time.
While testifying before a House committee, Wray said China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea are coming at the U.S.
They're coming at us from all angles to undermine our core democratic institutions, our national security, and our rule of law.
He says the greatest long-term threat to America's ideas, innovation, and economy comes from China.
The Chinese government aspires to equal or surpass the U.S. as a global superpower.
And talked about China's hacking program.
They have stolen more of Americans' personal and business data than every other nation combined.
He also warned of violent domestic terrorists who plot against soft targets. For AURN News, I'm Ebony McMorris.
Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting scent. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Add Gain scent beads for an even longer-lasting scent.
Jesus said in John 16, verse 33, in this world you shall have trials and tribulation, but he didn't stop there. He said, but be of good cheer, be of good courage. I have overcome the world. If you belong to me, you're going to go through some trials, because you know what? Trials teaches you how to have faith in God.
It's the Bethel Missionary Baptist Church radio ministry with Pastor Raleigh Murray Jr. every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. right here on Inspiration 100.7 FM and 1680 a.m.
Central Florida's stellar award-winning station, Inspiration 1680 WOKB.
It's Be Yourself Radio every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. with our host, Kimberly Willis.
WOKB 1680.
Let me see you clap. Come on.
Oh. New Around MVP.
Yeah, man. Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, beat the largest timeshare company in federal court and has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the time.
It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Top of the hour on this Hump Day Wednesday, November 16th. Our special guest host of the day is Major, the Hope Dealer. Hey, Major.
Hey, what's happening, TJ? It feels good to be here.
Now, what actually is a Hope Dealer, Major?
Hope Dealer. Let me make sure I put emphasis on the H. Hope Dealer. We are dealing that good stuff that keeps people anchored in the midst of the storm. Beautiful people, hope is not the denial of reality. It's the commitment to believe greater is on the other side of it. And I want to amplify that everywhere I go because I believe hope is a powerful thing. Yeah.
Hope is a powerful thing. That's what it is. Yeah. Coming up this hour, we've got Major with a message on hope. And I think...
we also got music on the way.
Yeah, but, speaking of music, I think we want to hear... we've been getting requests for one of your love songs. You think we can...
Is it that Why I Love You?
I think
are they saying that Why I Love You?
I think we're going to do that one, too. But before we do that, Griff has a message for us, too.
WeFixMoney.com can help you get up to $2,500 whenever you need it. WeFixMoney.com has been helping customers for over 13 years and has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. So for all your emergency cash needs, go to WeFixMoney.com. If you need up to $2,500 for credit card bills, your kids, your car, yourself, or any other reason, go to WeFixMoney.com. It's free to use and available 24/7. Trust the name you know, WeFixMoney.com. Get up to $2,500 at WeFixMoney.com. That's WeFixMoney.com.
2 minutes past the top of the hour. Major, what other music do we have coming up this hour?
We've got Dante Bowe, BB and CC Winans, Dietrich Hatton. But now, here's my brother Ty Tribbett with New on Get Up Mornings with Erica Kim.
New, everything new, everything new. New, everything new, everything new. I'm ready to go, ready for more. I'm ready for new, like a straight out the stove. You already know, I'm ready to flow. I'm ready to move, the old is through. I'm in Papa's new bag and it's still got the tag, so you know that it's new. New mind, new heart, I got that new style, new life, new day. It's my life, it's way. New praise, new look, new page, new book, new flame, burn up, new wine, turn up. Look back, my hands, they look brand new. Look back, my feet, they look new too. New joy, new strength, newness, past this, long gone, stop seeing. New, everything new, everything new. Everything new, everything new. I'm ready to go, ready for more. I'm ready for new, like a straight out the stove. You already know, I'm ready to flow. I'm ready to move, the old is through. I'm in Papa's new bag and it's still got the tags, so you know that it's new.
It's a rebel winning. It's a time to shout, it's a time to dance, we're not done to live. It's a time of peace, it's a time for joy. No times for no against, times for the Lord. Let him bring you out, let him bring you through. Let him take you always down, all the way and make it new. Try to run it out, he changed my book. And he would do the same for you, I'm telling you.
Everything new, everything new. It makes new, everything new, everything new. I'm ready to go, ready for more, ready for new, like a straight out the stove. You already know, I'm ready to flow, I'm ready to move. The old is through, I'm in Papa's new bag and it's still got the taste, so you know that it's new. Still got the taste, so you know that it's new. You know that it's new. Old is through, I'm in Papa's new bag and it's still got the taste, so you know that it's new.
New like a beautiful day, new like my love for Chantel. Don't like the gifts I be giving my kids when they open them on Christmas Day.
Check it out.
What's next on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell?
Coming up next, we've got a segment called Who is Major? Major is our special guest host of the day. But before we go there, hey, Major, why don't you introduce this next song?
Yes. I think the people are going to love this one, and I really, really hope they love this one. I wrote a love letter to God, and love wrote me back. Beautiful people, this is why I love you.
Here it is on Get Up Mornings.
I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. Every moment that you smile chases all the pain away. Forever and a while, in my heart is where you'll stay. And this is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. I found love in you, and no other love will do. That's why I love you.
9 minutes after the hour, that's our guest host of the day, Major, Why I Love You. Okay, so this segment is called Who is Major? So since we just heard this song, the song went platinum, Major?
Listen, platinum, and it's still moving, goes viral every other month. I just got back from Jamaica singing a Bride Up the Aisle. It's amazing, yo.
I was just about
I tried to tell the people.
I was just about to ask you, how many weddings have you sang that song at?
More than I can count. We don't say yes to every single wedding.
Yeah.
Because I'm not just a wedding singer, but it's amazing how many weddings. I believe the statistics are 1 out of 3 weddings in the black community that use the song. And crazy enough, Uncle Stevie Wonder saw this, but and no pun intended, he saw it. He literally said, I believe this will be the wedding love song for years to come. And sure enough, that's what it's been.
It was
amazing.
Stevie Wonder approved before it came out. So
yeah, absolutely.
So you said earlier that you wrote a love song to Jesus. Did you really?
A love letter.
A love letter to
God.
Jesus. Okay, a love letter to God. So when I hear that song, I've always thought R&B music. But did you have gospel intentions for this song, or where were you going when you recorded this song?
I had God intentions for the song. At the end of the day, we have to understand that God is love. The blueprint, the golden print of what love is to be when we want to experience it for real. Because love is not just me wanting to receive it for myself, but it's also understanding that I must give this thing. And literally, when I wrote the song, which actually started, funny enough, me talking about a chicken salad sandwich, my love for a chicken salad sandwich, I get into the studio with Harmony and he says, this is a love song. And I said, I need to write from a perspective of love that I know well. And it was that God conversation. And sure enough, the words just started writing themselves. And I think that's why it resonates with everybody, because when you come from the perspective of the creator, it has no other choice but to reach the hearts of creation.
Yeah.
So this is why I love you.
This is why I love you. Congratulations on all the success with that song. And also congratulations, you are nominated for a Soul Train Music Award.
Soul Train.
We'll see the Soul Train Music Awards on BET next weekend. Let's talk about how it feels to be nominated for a Soul Train Music Awards. And is this not your first Soul Train Music Award nomination?
No, no, it's not. It's my second time being nominated, but the first time it was for my song "Better With You in It," and this year it's actually for my gospel song "A Whole World in His Hands," which you guys been showing a lot of love. So shout out to all of the folks in radio that are showing me love with that one. But it's wild to be up against my heroes, including my big sis Erica Campbell, but CeCe Winans, Fred Hammonds, Kirk Franklin, Tamala Mann, Marvin Sapp, Maverick City. It's wild, but when God places you somewhere, you just got to lean in and accept what God allows, because what He has for you is for you, and can't nobody do nothing about it.
Amen.
Major. You ask who I am? I'm a brother from Houston, Texas. That's the name my mama gave me. A man of God. I'm a hope dealer, a brother of 13 siblings, a husband, a friend, a singer, an actor. And did I say I love God a whole lot, TJ? Did I say that?
I think we know that. We'll talk a little bit more about your acting too, because I know we've seen you on television. You played Curtis Mayfield in the Aretha Franklin biopic, which I liked the biopic on television better than I did the one at the movie theaters. And you did great.
Okay, be nice. They were both
I liked them both. I'm giving you credit, man. And your Curtis Mayfield,
I love it.
Your Apple Cap and all of that. I was like, you saw Major. Yes.
I said, Aretha, we need that. We need that.
Yeah. I was at home like, yes, Major. I even sent you a DM. I was like, Major, you embodied that Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, I leaned in. I really didn't understand how much he was so essential to the soul music era.
Yeah.
And I took so many notes. Actually, the engineer, fun fact, was his son, Curtis Mayfield Jr. in the studio. So yeah, we can talk more about that.
More with Major. Up next is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
This is your daily Black Health 365 moment. November is National Diabetic Eye Disease Awareness Month. Diabetic eye disease is a leading cause of blindness and often has no early warning signs. Taking your diabetic medication as prescribed, maintaining a healthy diet, staying physically active, and maintaining a healthy weight can help control your diabetes, which lessens your risk of diabetic eye disease. This has been your Black Healthcare 365 update, because a healthy lifestyle is a daily choice. Join the fight for a healthier you and a healthier community.
Baseball, basketball, soccer, tennis. No matter what your game is, defense matters. Same thing goes for COVID-19. Help protect yourself with a booster shot, now recommended for people 5 years and older. Schedule an appointment as soon as you are eligible following completion of your primary series. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Father God, it's people who live in apartments are mad because people in the apartments around them is living their best life. I lived in an apartment before on the second floor. The lady told me, can you stop stomping around upstairs? I said, I'm just regular walking. Can you lose weight? Is what she told me one time. I said, ma'am.
I feel her pain.
Them is apartment
Y'all
problems.
running marathons up there.
How I'm running marathons?
You live with other people.
Just sit down sometimes. Just sit down.
Oh, TJ.
Didn't she?
Yep, you tap
Don't
dance
be mad
on
'cause
TJ.
I enjoy my life.
About the electric slide all night
Laugh
on
and
TJ.
jump on the second floor.
Good gospel music, laughs, and lots of inspiration. Get up mornings with Erica Campbell.
For grace, for favor, this is my season to reap what I have sown. This is my season for grace, for favor. Yeah. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Y'all listen at this. See, I haven't been perfect, but I sure been faithful. See, God's got a purpose, yes, and I know He's able. I've got a seed in the ground that He's blessing. No more stressing. I've got a seed in the ground. Now I'm knowing and it's showing my seeds for grace, for favor. It only works when we all do it. This is my season to do what? To reap what I have sown. Come on, you say, this is my season for grace. For what else? For favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Listen, everything is working together for my good. Say it, church. Everything is working. Don't feel good, but it's working for my good. Say it again, y'all. Everything is working together for my good. Sing it again. Everything is working together for my good. I want you to say this tonight, real simple. Say, it's good. It's good. It's good. Say, it's working for my good. It's good. Say, it's good. Say, it's good. Say, it's working. It's good. It's good, y'all. Said it's good. It's working for my. It's good. Real good. Said it's working for my good. This is my season for grace. I need somebody to prophesy with your body language. Just say, what you say? God is leaning in my direction. Don't prophesy. I said He's leaning. In whose direction? In my direction. Come on, you waiting on me to say it. You gotta say it. Say it. He's leaning in my direction. Cause this is my season for grace, for favor. Yeah. This is my season. Come on, y'all. To be what I have sown.
Before going any further,
hit us on the internet.
Go to getuperica.com. Getuperica.com for all things Erica.
Thank you.
Get Up Morning with Erica Campbell.
Won't you all dance it? Join, man. Let's go. We've been made do it for a night, but join someone in the morning time. It's coming in the morning. I said we've been made do it for a night, but join someone in the morning time. It's coming in the morning. We've been made do it for a night. Join someone in the morning time. It's coming in the morning. We've been made do it for a night, but join someone in the morning. Hey, it's coming. You gotta confess it with your mouth. Say. Here comes the joy. Let's go. You get it now. Turn it up now. Sing it with me now. Oh, we've been making do it for a night. Join someone in the morning. It's coming, y'all. We've been making do it for a night. Join someone in the morning. It's coming. We've been making do it for a night. Join someone in the morning. It's coming in the morning. You might feel we've been nice, sun is gonna shine. It's coming. Hands up. Sing it together now. I can feel it. I can see it. Let's go. Now let me get a drummer song. To the bridge. My strength, my
Ah, yeah, that was my big bro Dietrich Haddon with Here Comes the Joy. Beautiful people, it's Major, the Hope Dealer, in for my big sis, Erica Campbell. Here's today's message of hope. Hope. Now, you know I know a little something about hope. They don't call me the Hope Dealer for nothing. I want to clarify that hope ain't a coward's move. To hope is a powerful decision. I define it like this. Hope is not the denial of reality. It's the commitment to believe greater is on the other side of it. In other words, hope ain't pretending your struggle, your hardship, or your pain or circumstances aren't real. Hope is a choice to believe that the storm I may be in ain't forever. because every storm runs out of rain. When we hope, we embarrass doubt. We put fear to shame, and the impossible has no other choice but to submit to the possible. Hope ain't ever canceled, beautiful people. Let me say this. I know it gets tough. I know trauma is real, but hope gives you an immediate escape from it all. It lifts you above the circumstance, and by grace, you deserve that. Choose hope. TJ, I remember getting a group text on April 4th, 2020 from my brother Chadwick Boseman, challenging us all to pray for the hope of the world. And he said, we got to pray because this COVID-19 has not only affected the molecular, but it's also impacted the emotional and the mental. He said the plague was asked why it had killed so many. The plague responded, I only killed 100. The thousands that died from the fear of me. Right then and there, I realized it's a mindset shift. When we choose to rethink how we speak and think on the circumstance, the reality has no other choice but to submit. Beautiful people, get your hope up today. I believe in you, and it's going to get better on the other side of this thing.
That's major.
Hope.
The hope
It ain't
dealer.
never canceled.
Now I have to go back. You mentioned a text from Chadwick Boseman. Go back to that. What Chadwick Boseman used to text
Chadwick,
you?
Yeah. That was a big brother of mine. I met in industry, and little fun fact, he actually gave me my dance moves, my James Brown dance moves, choreography for my song "My Future." But Chadwick
He
really
played James
wasn't
Brown.
Yeah, he did in Get Up.
Yeah.
Listen, he wasn't really a texter because I can't stand group text. But because he wasn't one for text messages, I'm like, okay, what is he texting? But what's really crazy is April 4th, 2020, we all know where we were. We were at home unless you were an essential worker. And shout out to all the essential workers all around the world. Thank you for what you did and what you continue to do. But he was in the midst of the hardest battle of his life and still had the audacity to hope. And that's what I want people to realize, that hope isn't pretending your circumstance ain't real. He could have held and leaned into this despair of his circumstance, but my brother decided to hope instead. And I believe that 4 years being diagnosed with cancer, I think he lived those 4 years because hope gave him the will to fight and to see the Black Panther and to see all these movies come to pass, and still Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. And I have to get your take on Black Panther, Wakanda forever in a little bit. We'll talk, but with no spoiler alerts here at the Get Up Church. No spoiler alerts.
We're going to try not to.
I wish I had video of Chadwick Boseman and Major, him teaching you some James Brown moves.
I posted it. It's actually on my page on IG. Now that's Major. Make sure y'all get over there, and you'll see my tribute to my brother. It's hilarious. And he was serious too.
Yeah, he played the mess out of James Brown. I was so mad at him with his wife and women in the movie Get Up.
Yeah. He embodied it.
Oh yeah, in all the roles that he played, whether it was James Brown, the Black Panther, in the movie 42. Major is in the building today. The Hope Dealer. A message of hope on today is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Let's go.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Our families have always worked hard to accomplish the dream of home ownership. In this competitive market, Rocket Mortgage can help. A verified approval can give you an edge with sellers. Your finances have been approved, so they'll know you're a serious buyer. So when it's time to buy that house and make it home, Rocket can. For more information, call 888-900-0409 or visit rocketmortgage.com.
A verified approval is based on an underwriter's analysis of your individual financial information or appraisal and title report. Call for cost information and conditions. Equalizing lender license in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
Where can you light up the tree and the savings? Lowe's, actually. Find deals on endless festive holiday decor, like 20% off all pre-lit artificial trees and endless gifts found only at Lowe's. Like the new Cobalt 257-piece mechanics tool set for $99, valued over $600 if purchased separately. Check back daily for deals during Black Friday month and start saving now at Lowe's. Home to any possibility. Offer valid through 11/16 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Hold on. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Hey. Everybody, let's go. Come on. Though he slay me, and will I trust him? Just when you think it's over, that's when the Lord steps in. Remember, God is for us. That's better than the world against you. And there is nothing that he can do. No, it's not too late for Jesus to make a way. We've been last for a night, but everything gonna be alright. So don't you throw in the towel, he'll never let you down. People get ready, 'cause everything in your life is about to turn around. To the hills, that's where your help comes from. And by the blood in your testimony, you overcome. He's got it all in control. Let go. His plan is sure. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard what's in store. Too late for Jesus to make a way. We've been lost for a night, but everything gonna be alright. Don't you throw in the towel, he'll never let you down. People get ready, I feel it. People get ready. Ooh, people get ready. People get ready. I said people get ready. Everything in your life is about to turn around. Everybody say it. Everything in your life is about to turn around. There's gonna be a everything in your life is about to turn around. You just wait and see. There's gonna be a everything in your life is about to turn around. You just wait and see. There's gonna be a let's go to the bridge. Let's go. Troubles will come. They won't last always. Yeah. And the clouds may roll. He comes to brighten it. Santa's on the loose. He ain't touched my day. Your turnaround is here. We got the victory. Trouble will come. They won't last always. And the clouds may roll. He comes to brighten it. Santa's on the loose. He ain't touched my day. Your turnaround is here. We got the victory. It's turning. My God.
Brand new Timothy Bush Jr. Turning it around. It's going to turn it, Tim.
Into glory. Stone your tears.
Sing the song, Timothy.
All before you. For every test. You got a testimony. So everywhere you look and everywhere you turn, I want you to know.
See, on the Inspiration 1680 WOKB FM 100.7. That's good right there. New Music Wednesday.
I'm trying, Glenn. It just made me laugh. You're so stupid.
All right, good Wednesday morning to you. Is it COVID? Is it the flu? Or is it a cold? How do you tell? All right, here we go. Is it COVID? It's likely COVID if you've got fever or chills, you got a sore throat and cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle aches, headache, loss of taste or smell, runny or stuffy nose, nausea or vomiting, diarrhea. That's COVID. It's the flu if it feels like you've got hit by a truck, you got fever and chills, you get muscle aches, sore throat and cough, runny and stuffy nose, headache and fatigue. And it's likely a cold if it comes on slowly over 2 or 3 days. Runny or stuffy nose comes with a cold, sneezing, sore throat, and cough. This one gives you watery eyes and fever, the cold does. Man, what a time we're living in. You don't know if you got COVID. You don't know if you have the flu. You don't know if you have a cold. Do something for your health. This Wellness Wednesday, remember, run, walk, swim, lift, stretch, yoga, whatever it is you do. Dance. Get your heart to pumping. Get your blood to going. Sweat, and then sweat some more. Come on, get up, get out, get active. Do something new. And feed your body right. Eat right. Gotta fight. Inspiration 1680. Good morning.
Let the Lord use you in a special way. I think they should have a park like they have the skateboard park, and that's where they all need to meet at. They are a nuisance. You're a scooter.
You're a
so
scooter.
Scoot yourself out of the street and get out of my way.
Good gospel music, laughs, and lots of inspiration. Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
All things have passed away. Your love has stayed the same. Your constant praise remains the cornerstone. Things that we thought were dead are breathing in life again. You cause your sun to shine on darkest nights. For all that you've done, we will pour out our love. This will be our anthem song. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. Oh, you are the one our hearts adore. Yeah. The hopeless have found their hope. The orphans now have a home. All that was lost has found its place in you. Oh, you lift up weary heads. You make us strong. Instead, you took these rags and made us beautiful. For all that you've done, we will pour out our love. This will be the song. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one. You are the one. Hearts adore. Our hearts adore. You are the lover of our souls. Yeah. We lavish our love
Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
On the World Wide Web.
Go to getuperica.com. Getuperica.com.
Yeah. Today. Said I woke up to the summer shining through. Calling on my friends asking what's the move. Feeling a little different, I'm on something new. Today. I ain't gonna let no clouds get in my way. The only road I'm walking is the one I pick. Catch me sitting in the sun, no time for shade. Today. This is the day that the Lord has made. And I ain't gonna let it slip away. I'm gonna be joyful. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today, I'm gonna be joyful. Ooh, I'm gonna be joyful. I got the feeling that you get when you get new kicks. Bell ringing on the last day of singing, yeah. High-fiving everybody, but we out of here. Today. So fast, life comes and goes. Make it last, best slow your roll. They don't take it as a choice, but you gotta know that today's the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. And I ain't gonna let it slip away, nah. I'm gonna be joyful. I'm gonna be joyful. Today, I'm gonna be joyful. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be joyful. Today. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the J-O-Y down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart. Today.
11 minutes to the top of the hour right here on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Learn ways to develop a self-care plan to manage chronic diseases like diabetes and improve your health. Find healthy moments with Dr. Griffin, with Dr. Rogers on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell, and follow us at NIDDKGOV. It's time to play This or That. Now, Major is our special guest host of the day, so you're gonna be a good sport. You're gonna be a good sport this morning, right? You're gonna play along, right?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see where we going.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for another edition of This or That. Our lucky contestant this morning is Major. He goes by Major the Hope Dealer. Are you ready, sir, to start the game?
Let's go, TJ.
When I ask you a question, you just give me an answer. Is it this or is it that? So let's just jump right on in. When it comes to church, are you online or are you back in the building?
Ooh, I'm this that. I'm this that because that everybody ain't open like that. So I try to get in the building because it ain't nothing better than being in the building. But I'm that because I'm on the road a lot.
You sound like you online, but you want to be back in the building.
You sound like you're disrespectful now. You gonna take what I said?
Okay, let's move on to Georgia. Reverend Raphael Warnock or Herschel Walker?
I didn't hear anything after Warnock. So clearly it's my frat brother, Reverend Warnock. Let's go, Senator.
And what fraternity is that?
Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Shout out to the Alphas this morning. I just said God's fraternity. Okay, when it comes to TV shows, I know you are an actor. So when it comes to TV shows, Empire or Star?
You know I'm gonna pick Star, huh? We got cousin Rashad, Queen Latifah's son, your boy Major on Star, of course. Star. Did I say Star?
Queen Latifah's son. What was it like to play Queen Latifah's son, real quick?
A dream come true. I literally spoke it a few years before. I said, I'm going to work with her one day. When I got casted in Star, I was like, yo, this is wild. I literally said this would happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Now, you're also a singer, of course. When it comes to singing, falsetto or singing full out?
Oh, that's tough. Well, I'll tell you this. My secret, it's my secret weapon is that falsetto because it hit like heaven. That's when I tap into heaven and God gives me an assist. So we gonna go with falsetto.
Got it. HBCU.
Okay. All right.
HBCU or PWI?
HBCU, historically black colleges, beautiful people. We got to put more time and energy in it. Those came about when they wouldn't let us in those PWIs. So shout out to all the HBCUs.
What college did you go to, Major?
I went to the Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College
that's
of
where
Music.
I went in Boston.
You got to say
not
that
to be
a certain
confused
kind
with
of
that
way.
random one on the. Not to be confused with that random institution out here on the West. Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts.
We got to get it right. Okay, real quick. When it comes to old school R&B, Marvin Gaye or Curtis Mayfield?
I gotta give it to Curtis Mayfield because I had to play Curtis Mayfield, but that's really disrespectful for you to put them against each other because Marvin Gaye he was just as essential. That's so disrespectful.
Married life or single life?
That's even more disrespectful. I love the married life, but I want to tell all the single folks, enjoy it while you have it, but make sure you make healthy choices and lean into getting whole first so that you can be prepared for what marriage brings. It's a beautiful adventure, but it don't play with you.
How long you been married?
2 years. 2 years in. I'm serving my time.
Serving your time. And ladies and gentlemen, another edition of This or That. I was not disrespectful here at the Get Up Church, but nevertheless.
So disrespectful.
Thank you for being a good sport. Major, how can people follow you on social media?
Now That's Major, NOWTHATS Major, everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. I am Now That's Major. Go to my website, nowthat'smajor.com. If you're Googling me, it's Major, all caps with a period. You hear that, right. TJ? All capital letters with a period.
You're so disrespectful. It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. We're talking health, losing weight, and stress-free next.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Living with the daily demands of diabetes can be challenging. Have a member of the clergy or a friend or family member who will listen to your concerns may help you feel better. Remember, you are not alone. Follow us at NIDDK.gov. This is Dr. Griffin Rogers.
Liz Black for Inspirations 360, Travis Green next.
Come on, we're gonna be late to the cookout.
I was just packing up my famous mac and cheese.
I hope you packed the Pepto, too.
Huh?
Pepto-Bismol provides fast relief from heartburn and indigestion. You know, that uncomfortable feeling after you eat too much? And after the deviled eggs, baked beans, and barbecue ribs? You're gonna need it.
Barbecue ribs? I should probably pack an extra shirt, too.
Good call.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Pepto-Bismol. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
And now an important message from music superstar Willie Nelson.
I've been fighting for legalization of the one thing that can bring comfort to millions. And of course, I'm talking about Skechers.
Can we stop the commercial? Willie, I don't think Skechers are illegal anywhere.
Really? But they feel so good.
No, you can wear them anywhere, Willie.
Well, pass the Skechers.
Skechers comfort feels so good because Skechers is the comfort technology company and has all the fits and features you need for ultimate comfort. Find Skechers at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Pastor Travis Green's latest single is Tent Revival with his church, Forward City. Here's an encouraging word.
It's already marked, and so be patient. You know, the Bible said duration is given to the swift, not the strong, but to the one that endures. So endure, be patient, wait on his moment, and search for the river. And when you find that river, baby, go hard because it's your time.
Catch more next time on Inspirations
360, yeah.
Hollywood Live with Tanya Hart.
Well, if you're like me and you're missing Bridgerton's Reggae Jean Page, well, don't worry about it because he is coming back in the television reboot of the classic Western Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. According to The Mirror, the actor who's 34 will play Outlaw Butch, made famous by Paul Newman in the 1969 film, with the action being transported to what they're calling an alternative America. Well, the Amazon series entitled simply Butch and Sundance will be helmed by Marvel directors, the Russo brothers, in hopes of spin-offs and a larger franchise to follow. Reggae Jean is joined by Top Gun's Glenn Powell, who is said to be stepping into Robert Redford's boots as the Sundance Kid. Reggae Jean Page is back. And for all these stories and more, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tanya Hollywood and at AURN.com.
AURN News.
FBI Director Christopher Wray says America's adversaries overseas are growing more aggressive and brazen to undermine the nation's institutions.
What makes our current situation unique is the fact that we have so many different threat areas all elevated at the same time.
While testifying before a House committee, Wray said China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea are coming at the U.S.
They're coming at us from all angles to undermine our core democratic institutions, our national security, and our rule of law.
He says the greatest long-term threat to America's ideas, innovation, and economy comes from China.
The Chinese government aspires to equal or surpass the U.S. as a global superpower.
And talked about China's hacking program.
They have stolen more of Americans' personal and business data than every other nation combined.
He also warned of violent domestic terrorists who plot against soft targets. For AURN News, I'm Ebony McMorris.
It is the all-new Inspiration 1680 WOKB, 8 o'clock on the nose. How about that? Your man's Glenn Allgood. A Wellness Wednesday. All Request Wednesday, too. 407-894-1680. Call me and let me know what you are liking, and I'll get it on for you. 8:30, we're going to give away a ticket or two, maybe, to the game here. It's at 8:30. The Florida Classic. Who you got? Rattlers, Wildcats. Rattlers are 8-2. Wildcats are 2-8. But you know, when it comes to the Florida Classic, you can throw records out of the window. Chris Shaw may disagree with you. This is not one of the better BCU teams. Florida A&M came on strong after the Jackson State debacle in Miami. Man, Jackson State thrashed us in Miami, 56-3. What a horrible experience. It was 407-894-1680. If that's you, a tree in every room in the house. You love Christmas time coming. You like the lights and stuff. Your Christmas traditions, 407-894-1680. People have gone right past Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving gets no respect. 2 minutes now, 2 after 8. This is Get Up Mornings Orlando.
Get up. Get up. Get up in the morning. Get up in the morning.
1 minute past the top of the hour right here on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Coming up at 11 minutes after the hour, Healthy Ever After. And today we're talking to certified personal trainer Dawn Strozier. She's going to break down the pros and cons of intermittent. Actually, no, I think we were going to talk about intermittent fasting, but we're going to talk about not losing weight. How can we not lose weight? Or how can we not gain weight during the holiday season? Thanksgiving is a week away. Major, our guest host of the day, I need you, brother. How you doing this morning?
You know what? I'm pretty good. I feel real good on today, huh? On this morning. I got up, and that's enough to say thank you, God. Can I give some shout-outs? Is that all right?
Go right ahead.
Listen, I want to shout out my hometown of Houston, Texas, my mama, all my siblings, my family, the Fountain of Praise, Wrights Music Studio, HSPVA, Sounds of Creation, Angel Porter. I'm praying for you, sister. Her beautiful mama just made her heavenly transition. And a shout out to all of the hardworking people all around this country that are listening right now.
Yeah.
To the mamas, to the daddies, to the students. It's going to pay off big. Keep it excellent. Lean in. You got this. It's going to be beautiful today. All right?
Also coming up this hour, Wake Up and Win with Dr. Willie Jolly. His message is titled, Tyler Perry Grew His Faith Muscle and Won. Tell us what music we got coming up, Major.
Oh, we got Brian Courtney Wilson, PJ Morton, and Todd Delaney. But now, here's Jokia with Let Him In on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Even when I didn't know that I needed it, you rescued me, saved me. That's the power where your name means. Hands raised high, hands raised high. Heart postured for your glory. Hands raised high, hands raised high. I'm ready to receive your healing. You heal the brokenhearted and bind the wounds. Yeah. You heal the brokenhearted and bind the wounds. Say, draw nigh to him. Let him in. Draw nigh to him. Let him in. Even when I didn't know that I needed it, you rescued me, saved me. That's the power of where your name means. Hands raised high, hands raised high. Heart postured for your glory. Hands raised high, hands raised high. I'm ready to receive your healing. You heal the brokenhearted, bind the wounds. Yeah. You heal the brokenhearted, bind the wounds. Draw nigh to him. Let him in. Draw nigh to him. Let him in. Yeah. Lord, we know that you want to heal us. Lord, we know that you still do miracles. Lord, we know that you want to heal us. Lord, Lord, we know you still do miracles. From the inside out, from the inside out, from the inside out. Lord, have your way. From the inside out, from the inside out, from the inside out. Lord, have your way. From the inside out, from the inside out, from the inside out. Lord, have your way. From the inside out, from the inside out. Lord, have your way. You heal the brokenhearted. By your stripes we are healed. And by their wounds, and by their wounds, draw nigh to him. And let him in. Draw nigh to him. Let him in.
What keeps us healthy and happy as we go through life?
Healthy Ever After. Listen. Healthy Ever After. It's next on Get Up Mornings.
Take me to the water, body going under. And when I come up, I can feel the sun shining on my face. And like a janitor, you got me cleaned up. You made me a believer. The black mark on my soul has been erased. And now that I've been with you, I've got a new set of rules. I can see the only is through. There's no residue.
you what I made you. All of my mistakes have been washed away, forever changed. And like a baby, I'm taking new steps. And if I fall, I know you're right there. I'm holding on as you lead me the right way. And now that I've been with you, I've got a new set of rules. I can see the army is through. There's no for joy when I'm with you. I got a new set of rules. I can see the army is through. You leave no residue.
Okay, let's go. Our physical health affects our mental health and vice versa.
Healthy in body as you are strong in spirit. It's Healthy Ever After. Healthy Ever After on Get Up Mornings.
It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Our special guest host here at the Get Up Church today is Major. Major, you good?
I'm good. I'm real good.
Good to have you here at the
I
Get
love
Up
God.
Church today. I love God too. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? It's time for Healthy Ever After. Thanksgiving is next week, and no one wants to pack on the pounds over the holiday season. Joining us today is certified personal trainer Dawn Strozier. She has tips on how to stay fit and manage stress during the holidays. Dawn trains professional athletes and celebrities. She's also a motivational speaker and author. Good morning, Dawn Strozier.
Good morning, Major. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning. And as we get ready to celebrate the holidays, can you give us some tips on how to enjoy our holiday meals and treats and parties without gaining a whole bunch of weight?
Okay, I have 3 ideas for you. So the first key to staying fit throughout the holidays is make sure your workout is a priority. You have to train. So set your time and plan your routine. And number 2, find a partner. Partner up, because a partner will hold you accountable to getting to the gym during these times. And as it relates to your diet, cut your carbohydrates. If you start cutting back on your carbs, your pasta, beans, rice, potatoes, bread, and fruit, you start cutting back on those things now, you have more time to enjoy what you love during the holiday season.
Start now.
Oh, I like that. I like that start now so we can tear up the food when it comes.
Go ahead, Major.
Listen, the holiday season can be stressful for many. Can stress affect our weight? Can you give us a few tips on how to manage stress?
Okay, yes, stress can really affect your weight loss because stress promotes body fat and makes it hard for you to lose weight, ladies, especially in the midsection because it produces a hormone called cortisol. But if you exercise every day, like make it a priority during the season, you'll produce more of the happy drug, the endorphin hormone. And that's going to actually set the tone for your day. If you can exercise in the morning, it's going to set the tone for your day and help you go into the day with less stress. And number 2, ladies, come on, simply delegate. Just delegate. Most of us get stressed out because we're trying to do everything on our own. And when it comes to the Christmas holidays, set a budget. Set a budget and stick to it. Don't forget to pay your tithes.
Don't forget to pay your tithes. And
I like that.
Before we wrap, Dawn, give us some tips on the amount of water we should be drinking and how much sleep we need to have every day.
Okay, well, the commonly recommended amount of water is about 1.5 gallons, which is real easy, and that's just 8 to 8 rules.
A gallon and a half?
8 ounces. No, a gallon or a half a gallon or a gallon.
Got it.
Now, your body actually tells you how much you need. I need 1.5 gallons because I work out so much. So just pay attention to your body. It's real simple. And we need, the average adult needs about 7 to 8 hours, and kids need a little bit more to help for their growth and development. But we should at least get 7 hours of sleep. which I need to try to do.
That's good.
So, Major,
I
you
like
got
to
that,
sleep.
Major.
I like
You need
to
a
sleep.
gallon of water and 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You getting that, Major?
You know what? I never thought that I would like water, but I like it a lot more than I thought I would at 8 years old. Because I said I never drink water.
I need some help on my water intake. We're talking to certified personal trainer Dawn Strozier. Dawn, how can people follow you on social media and how can they get your books?
You can follow me on social media at Dawn Strozier, DAWNSTROZIER. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And my website is dawnstrozier.com. Real simple.
And I love your books. Tell us your book titles and your journal.
I have a book for women over 50. If you're having problems, get my ebook, Over 50 and Fit. It's an amazing book. I also wrote Fit to Win.
Fit to Win.
The lifestyle of winning. It's about being spiritually fit, financially fit, just fit in every area of your life.
We appreciate you. We love you here at the Get Up Church. And Dawn, you're pretty amazing. So we thank you for joining us here at the Get Up Church today, okay?
Thank you for having me.
We don't want to stress this holiday season, and we're not trying to gain weight. It's Dawn Strozier. Follow her on social media at Dawn Strozier. It's Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
I want to join with AARP in recognizing family caregivers. November is National Family Caregivers Month, but just as AARP does, we should remember caregivers throughout the year. Caregiving is an everyday responsibility with many tough decisions. Please take time to reach out to the caregivers you know. A visit or a call can mean so much. And if you are a caregiver, AARP has tools and resources that can help you manage your caregiving responsibilities. Visit aarp.org/caregiving to learn more.
Home is where you start the day. Out the door, you're on your way. All the places you wanna go. Maybe you should take it slow. There's so much to care for in your life. That's why Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Her sings that song. Doesn't she sing that song? The Nationwide song's like, I want that on an album. 8:16, 16 minutes after 8 o'clock time now for our daily bread and prayer for this morning. Keep your guard up. That's the title of our daily bread for this Wednesday, November 16th. Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter, verses 1 through 9. Be careful and watch yourselves closely. Keep your guard up. That's the title of our daily bread article for this morning. This morning's daily bread is being brought to you by Tobacco Free Florida. At 8:30, I'm going to give away a ticket to the Florida Classic. Listen up for your chance to win. Keep your guard up. This morning's daily bread is written by Marvin Williams, and Minister Marvin writes as follows. A man and several friends went through a ski resort gate posted with avalanche warning signs and started snowboarding. On the second trip down, someone shouted, "Avalanche!" But the man couldn't escape, and he perished in the cascading snow. Some criticized him, calling him a novice, but he wasn't. He was an avalanche certified backcountry guide. One researcher said that skiers and snowboarders with the most avalanche training are more likely to give in to faulty reasoning. The snowboarder died because he was lulled into letting his guard down. As Israel prepared to go into the promised land in this morning's scripture reading, God wanted his people to keep their guard up, to be careful and alert. So he commanded them to obey all his decrees and laws. That's Deuteronomy 4:1-2. And remember his past judgment on those who disobeyed. That's verses 3 and 4. They needed to be careful to examine themselves and keep watch over their inner lives. That's verse 9. This would help keep their guard up against spiritual dangers from without or within their environment, and spiritual apathy or not caring from within, or growing cold from within. It's easy for us to let our guard down and fall into apathy and self-deception. But God can give us strength to avoid falling in life, and he'll give us forgiveness by his grace when we do. By following him and resting in his wisdom and provision, we can keep our guard up and make good decisions. Amen. Keep your guard up today. When do you tend to let your spiritual guard down? What will you do to follow God's wisdom and remain alert to dangers to your faith? Those are really good questions for you today. Amen. Amen. Good stuff for you today. Come on, let's pray. Dear God, please help us to remain alert and follow you in loving obedience. Help us not to be grumpy Christians today. This is our prayer. In Jesus' name, amen.
Is the modern man's answer to their facial hair. A complete set of precision tools and quality care products fit for your beard style. There's the King C. Gillette Beard Thickener that strengthens the facial hair you already have while increasing the volume of each strand for a noticeably thicker look. And with daily use, it maintains thickness with a lightweight fragrance with the King C. Gillette Signature Scent. Master your style with King C. Gillette.
This part of Get Up Mornings is brought to you by St. John's Baptist Church, Orlando.
For Paramore and College Park in Washington Shores, this is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Hey guys, this is Keenan Thompson. I have a problem with you. Yes, you. None of y'all told me that AutoTrader has millions of new and used cars that I can shop from home. I thought we were friends. I put smiles on your face, but I'm not smiling. No one told me that with AutoTrader, a dealer can deliver cars to my home, or that I could shop by price on AutoTrader. No one. Consider this friendship that you just learned we had officially over. Finally, it's easy. AutoTrader.
This portion of Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz of South Orlando.
Sparkly and shiny and bold and bright. And this holiday season, Ulta Beauty has something for everyone on your list, even you. Because our kind of holiday is you having your kind of holiday with incredible must-haves like the Dyson hairdryer and a new limited edition blue, shimmery palettes from Morphe and Tarte, plus fragrances from Ariana Grande and more. So revel in that holiday bliss. Head to your local Ulta Beauty or buy online and pick up in store. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are beautiful.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. It's time to wake up and win with Dr. Willie Jelly on Get Up Mornings with Erica
Campbell. Hey, it's another great day. This is Dr. Willie Jolly, author of the book A Setback is a Set Up for a Comeback. To win more, you must learn to talk good to yourself because there's power in words. Sweet talk yourself. Speak positively about your life. I love the story of Tyler Perry. His first play only had 30 people to show up, and he had to live in his car, but he kept talking to himself and telling himself that he and God made a majority, and together they could overcome anything. We know today that he has built a massive empire and recently opened his studio in Atlanta, which is built on a former Confederate Army base. Look, I know it can be tough, but you must keep talking good to yourself, especially when you're ready to quit, because those who learn to speak good to themselves are those who win more. Keep talking good to yourself. This is Dr. Willie Jolly. Go to winwithwillie.com for resources to help you win more. And remember, your best is yet to come.
Mornings were made for better things than rheumatoid arthritis or RA.
Xeljanz tofacitinib is a pill for adults with moderate to severe RA when tumor necrosis factor blockers did not work well or could not be tolerated. Xeljanz can help relieve joint pain, swelling, and help stop further joint damage. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections. Don't start if you have one. Before and during treatment, your doctor should check for infections like TB and do blood tests. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, cancers including lymphoma and lung, blood clots, serious heart-related events, tears in the stomach or intestines, and allergic reactions have happened. People 50 and older with heart disease risk factors have an increased risk of death. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B or C, have flu-like symptoms, are prone to infections, or have ever had a heart attack, stroke, clot, or other heart problems, or swelling of lips, tongue, throat, or hives. Ask your doctor about prescription Xeljanz. Visit Xeljanz.com or call 1-844-XELJANZ.
What's up, y'all? It's Cedric the Entertainer, and thanks for listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Get up! Won't he do it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the question in my head. All the issues in my life keep holding me back. Can I live up to the standard? Seems so hard to do. And then you tell me, take my hand, you'll help me make it through. Oh, you ask me, child, do you love me? And I say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give up everything, follow me, yeah, yeah, yeah. We talk periodically, what should be every day. Can't imagine how it could be if I let you lead the way. No broken heart, less scars, less roads that never have an end. So I throw away my pride, let down my guard, Lord, here I am. If you ask me, do I love you? I say, yeah, yeah. And then you say, will I follow you and give up? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, when I just stop to think of all that you've done for me, how can I say anything but yeah, yeah, yeah. If you ask me, do I love you? I say, yeah, yeah. And will I give up everything to follow you? I will, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no. You ask your Lord, do I really love you, Lord? I say, yeah, every time I will. I say, yeah, and then you say, will you give up everything to follow you? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh, still ask your Lord, do I love you? You know I say, yeah, and then you
Let's hear from you.
What's your opinion?
All right, thank you. I'm here. I'm going to give it to y'all.
The Get Up poll is on. Up next.
On Get Up Morning.
Everybody. Don't worry about it, leave it alone, cause it will get better. Hope you believe it by the end of the song, it will get better. Yeah. Oh, it ain't no need to worry, it will. You just add on to your story, it will. Hey, oh, hang on in there, just hang on in there.
All right, I'm gonna need a little help. Cardi, come here, man.
I'm gonna help you right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I know it looks hard right now.
Yeah.
But God will make a way somehow. Oh, Lord. Don't give up, my friend. Please don't give up. Stay strong till the end.
trust in God. I believe that it's gonna get better. Hey, don't worry about a thing, my sister. Hey, it's all in God's plan for you to get. Just staying in love and everything gonna be better. Hey, better, 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 better. You're not alone.
You heard from us. Now let's hear from you.
Oh, great.
The Get Up poll is on. Get Up Morning.
The Tom Joyner Foundation Fantastic Voyage is back on the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and remaining cabins are limited. Hurry and check out details, fantasticvoyage2023.com.
Thank you very much, Griff. 30 minutes past the top of the hour. Our special guest host this morning in the Get Up Church, Major. You doing all right, Major?
You know what? I'm doing all right. I got up this morning. Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, so we're going to have a conversation. Now it's time for the Get Up poll question of the day. So Donald Trump announced last night that he will seek the Republican presidential nomination in 2024. Yes, as speculated, Trump is running for president once again. This will make the third time. And he says that our country was on track for an amazing future because he made big promises to the American people. And unlike other presidents, says Donald Trump, says he kept his promises. Now, in contrast, Trump also said for millions of Americans, the past 2 years under the Joe Biden administration have been a time of pain, hardship, anxiety, and despair. So today we are asking you the question, because not everybody likes, Joe Biden, our president, Joe Biden, and our vice president, Kamala Harris. Not everyone is on board with some of the things that are going on politically right now in our climate. And today we want to know, how did it make you feel? What are your thoughts on Trump running again, putting his name out there at least, for the 2024 presidential race? What are your thoughts this morning, Major?
My thoughts are cut the folly, Molly. Listen, enough, Trump. Get some rest. Play some golf and get some rest. This ain't no circus.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Where's Sweet Brown when you need her? Listen, Trump needs to sit down somewhere and pray, because he should be getting his stuff in order for that subpoena.
Right.
Because isn't he being subpoenaed right now to face charges on?
Yeah, he didn't. He says he's not going to show up for the subpoena at this point. So no, he's on to other things. So he brushing that
just
under
makes
the
his
rug.
own rules.
Just
writes his own rules, and it's crazy. And you're right. Not everything isn't perfect with the Biden administration, but I do believe, like PJ Morton said, it's better without Donald Trump. Okay? It's better.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We want to hear from you, whether you're Republican or Democrat. How do you feel to hear that former President Donald Trump wants to seek re-election, that he's putting his name out there, that he is running for president in 2024, or he wants that Republican nomination to be the president? 877-242-2426. Now, President Biden has said that he will probably, it's speculation that he will run again as well. What are your thoughts this morning? 877-242-2426. Trump running for president. What are you thinking? 877-242-2426.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. When you love riding a motorcycle, you want to ride it everywhere, even to a physical.
Let's check your weight. Hop on the scale. Look at that. You're down a few pounds. Oh, yeah. Must be the new carbon fiber wheels.
And when you love saving money, you want to save even more. That's why Geico makes it easy to bundle your motorcycle and car insurance.
I'm going to prescribe 91 octane for your engine knock, and we'll want to see you again in 3,000 miles.
Kickstart your savings with Geico Motorcycle. Bundle and save on the things you love.
holiday deals on the top toys, it was a game changer for me. I got Kohl's Cash and all my kids' favorites, like Marvel must-haves starting at $11.99, Squishmallows for $25 and under, a Fisher-Price Dreamhouse for $49.99, and found so much more. Plus, you can take an extra 20% off or save even more with the Kohl's card. More gifts, more savings, more reasons to get to Kohl's. Select styles, 20% offer ends November 19th. Toys, coupons do not apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
It's the Praise Mixdown. Praise break, praise break, praise break, praise break.
This part of Get Up Mornings is brought to you by St. John's Baptist Church, Orlando.
Hey, Central Florida, it's Glenn Allgood, Radio Operations Manager for WOKB, and we're giving away 10 tickets to this year's Florida Blue Classic thanks to Tobacco Free Florida. They know that quitting tobacco isn't easy, and so do I. I lost my Uncle Ted, my mom's brother, due to lung cancer from tobacco smoking. Tobacco Free Florida is here to help you quit tobacco with their free Quit Your Way program. If you want support, they'll give you support, whether that's on the phone, virtual, or in-person group sessions, or online. You'll get a quit coach who will develop a quit plan that's right for you. If you'd rather quit on your own, they'll give you the resources to help you start. They'll even send you free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges if it's medically appropriate. Tobacco Free Florida has helped more than 289,000 Floridians quit, and they can help you too. For more information, call Tobacco Free Florida at 877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com/quit your way. Man, I love that right there. 407-894-16. I've been telling you all morning long that it would be at 8:35. It's 8:36. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the very first caller. 407-894-1680. 407-894-1680. The tickets to the Florida Classic, FAMU 8-2, going up against Bethune-Cookman. Y'all see how I said to say Bethune-Cookman at 2-8. The very first caller. All right, and I've got the first caller on the phone with me. Good morning. Who's this? Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Hey, you there?
Yes.
Good. Who's this?
This is Chantel.
Chantel, you won. You're going to the Classic.
Hey, let's go.
I know, right? Who you got, Rattlers or Wildcats?
Oh, you already know, proud alum of the Florida A&M University.
Oh, okay. How do you feel like the Rattlers are going to do this year, being that their record is so much better than Bethune's? I got to rub that in. So much better, Chantel. The Rattlers are 8-2, and they didn't slip up much after that debacle at Jackson State down in Miami. But we're 8-2, and the Wildcats are 2-8. What do you think?
I think we're pretty good. I think we're gonna do good this year.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I have faith.
Okay, you got faith. Okay, hold on. Let me get some information from you. You got 2 tickets. You're going to the game.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hi, man. These songs on the ones and twos. You feeling this mix right here? Well, guess what? You can get the link. Just be one of the first 10 to DM me at Dwight Stone on all social media. It's the Praise Break. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can keep me from your love? What can keep me from your promise? Nothing at all. Oh, there is nothing at all. What can take me from your hand? What can take me from your hand? What can take me from your birth? There is nothing at all. There is nothing at all. All because you're true to your word. You are true to your word. What you said, you've already done. Best is yet and it's all because you're true to your word. Yes, you are true to your word. What you say, you've already done. The best is yet to come. True to your word. Scream true.
All right, congratulations going out to Chantel Johnson of Orlando. She is going to the Florida Classic. It's 8:41.
Try something new. That is my Erica-ism for today. I want to encourage you to do new things. Griff, I think you do great at that.
Thank you.
The one thing I do want to do is bungee jump. You want bungee jump, Griff?
I did
Let's jump out of a plane.
Now I'm down with that.
You are?
All the way. Come on.
We're going to do it?
I'm serious.
TJ, you jumping out of a plane with us?
We just got her to show her real hair. It's baby steps.
Baby steps, TJ, baby steps.
Good gospel music, laughs, and lots of inspiration. Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, and in darkest night, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. Oh yes, you have. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything, oh Lord. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after, oh yeah, it's running after me. Oh yeah, your goodness is running after,
next on Get Up Morning.
877-242-2426. It's time for the Get Up poll. And today we are talking about Trump running for president in 2024. What are your thoughts this morning? 877-242-2426. Let's talk about it.
Get Up Morning with Erica Campbell.
Jesus, I'm a mess. Can't seem to fill this void of emptiness. My bills are paid, but I'm still stressed. I need you, I need you. Trying to medicate and dull the pain. Can't hush these voices in my brain. Singing songs to silence sounds of shame. I need you, I need you. But if I tell the truth, I'm so afraid of truth. But I know it, and you know it. I know I need to pray, but I don't know how to say I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change. I wanna trust in you, but if I told the truth, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change. Stuck in between what was and what could be. I'm so afraid to lose the image they see. I don't even know what's happening to me. I need you, I need you. But when I face the facts, my feelings aren't facts, and I know it. Yes, I know it. I know I need to pray, but I don't know how to say I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change. I wanna trust in you, but if I told the truth, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change. Sometimes I feel like I gotta hide. I just don't get why you stay with me. Cause my faith and my trust are wavering, wavering. Maybe it's on my pride. It's hard to surrender when I've been pretending to have it together. But I feel like my world is falling apart. Just need a minute, just a second to catch up. I know I'm not finished, I just can't seem to get up. Help me remember all of the plans that we made when we were both on the same page, on the same page. I know I need to pray, but I don't know how to say I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change. I wanna trust in you, but if I tell the truth, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to change.
You heard from us. Now let's hear from you.
I'm so excited, really, because I got through and I didn't expect it.
The Get Up poll is on. Get Up Morning.
877-242-2426. Time for the Get Up poll. And the question this morning is, how do you feel about Donald Trump running for president again? Let's talk to Ronnie in Philly. Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, what's up, TJ? How you doing?
We're good this morning. How you
All
feeling?
right.
You got to say good morning to... Yeah, got to say good morning to me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna say nothing to Major.
Now, listen, King, come on, I got you. I got you. Hello, how you doing? I love
Let's
your
go.
work.
Let's go.
I've actually played some of your material in church, some of the churches Listen, as far as Trump is concerned, this is just a way for him to try to change, which he's not going to be successful with, the image in public opinion and data analytics. And of course, he's trying to duck the DOJ and everybody else, but they're going to get him.
You think the DOJ is going to get him? We'll see what happens. Thank you for your comments this morning, Ronnie. Take care of yourself, okay?
Take care now. Bye-bye.
877-242-2426. Let's talk to Teresa in Maryland. Hey, Teresa, how do you feel about Donald Trump running for president again?
Hey, good morning. 2 letters. No. Simply because.
N and O. Yeah.
2 words come to my mind. Elevate, prosecute. Okay, the latter word. It's time to prosecute.
Yeah.
Trump, God gave him his time, and he knew when he put him in there, he was going to act like he's been acting.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on. Don't do this again. Don't take those who are not for you.
Yeah. So
do this again, because it looks like the people that are for you, just no matter what you do, say, or what have you.
It feels like that sometimes. So Teresa says
what?
2
you
letters.
Are not Jesus.
N and O.
One God.
There's
and
only
he's
one
got
God.
all this stuff in control.
Amen. Thank you for
Teresa
your
said
comments.
I had something to say.
She got a lot to say this morning. God bless you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Miss Teresa.
No problem.
All right, we got Reggie in D.C. What's happening, Reggie? You good?
Yeah. Hey, Major. What's happening, man? How are you doing, sir?
Man, I'm better hearing your voice, man. So let me ask you this. How do you feel about Trump running again for president, bro?
Well, I'm going to keep it real, 100, and let you know, thank God I'm still not in the world, because I have some other terms I could use for it. But anyway.
Okay, keep it church.
He's got a converted mind, and he thinks he's one of the chosen people. He is wrong. God is the only. So he got that thing twisted. And, man, thank you for your message, man, of hope this morning. Woo! Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Did that inspire you, man?
Ooh, yes, that's how God is. I was half asleep. Ooh, thank you.
And then you had some major hope.
Yeah.
Much love to you, Reggie. Reggie from D.C.
Have a great day, Reggie. We love you.
I love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You know, while he has announced, Donald Trump that is announced that he's running again, he is currently being investigated for his activities before and during the January 6th insurrection, the attack on the U.S. Capitol, and for his retention of those classified documents, taking them out of the White House to his Mar-a-Lago estate once he left the White House. Nevertheless, he made that big announcement yesterday that he plans to run for president in 2024. So we have to exercise our right to vote.
Listen, Dave Chappelle said on SNL, he said, who quits work and takes work home with him? Who quits and takes the work home with him? Only Trump.
Only
Lord
Trump.
of mercy.
Thank you for your call this morning.
Pray church.
You're listening to Get Up. Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Living with the daily demands of diabetes can be challenging. Having a network of support can help. Hi, I'm Dr. Griffin Rogers, Director of the National Institute of Diabetes, Digestive, and Kidney Diseases at NIH. Research has shown that having a network of support can help people with diabetes better manage their health. You may think of your network as only including the medical professionals who help you with your diabetes. Your network of support can also include family, friends, and members of your community. Consider joining a support group or take classes to learn about living with diabetes. To find a class, check with your healthcare team, hospital, or area health clinic. Don't be afraid to ask for help. A member of the clergy or a friend or family member who will listen to your concerns may help you feel better. Remember, you are not alone. Follow us at NIDDK.gov. This is Dr. Griffin Rogers.
This part of Get Up Mornings is brought to you by St. John's Baptist Church, Orlando.
Hey, it's your girl Liz Black for Inspirations 360. I'll be back with an encouraging word after this.
My dad has a cold, but also has high blood pressure. That's why I got him Vicks NyQuil High Blood Pressure for fast, powerful nighttime relief. Unlike some ordinary cold medicines, it's specially formulated for people like my dad. NyQuil High Blood Pressure is sugar-free, alcohol-free, and decongestant-free.
Vicks NyQuil High Blood Pressure. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, sore throat, cold, and flu for people with high blood pressure.
Like my dad.
Medicine. Use as directed.
Let me guess. Unknown caller? You could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails with online privacy protection. The latest innovation from Discover will help regularly remove your personal info, like your name and address, from 10 popular people search websites that could sell your data. And we'll do it for free. Activate in the Discover app. See terms and learn more at discover.com/online privacy protection.
Sometimes you can be in the right position, but doing the wrong thing. Seek God's face. Ask Him what He would have you to do in this season, in this day, in this hour. Your gifts are needed more than ever. Stay focused and be alert. I'll be back next time for more
Inspirations 360. Yeah.
Hollywood Live with Tanya Hart.
Well, if you're like me and you're missing Bridgerton's Regé-Jean Page, well, don't worry about it because he is coming back in the television reboot of the classic Western Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. According to The Mirror, the actor who's 34 will play Outlaw Butch, made famous by Paul Newman in the 1969 film, with the action being transported to what they're calling an alternative America. Well, the Amazon series entitled simply Butch and Sundance will be helmed by Marvel directors, the Russo brothers, in hopes of spin-offs and a larger franchise to follow. Regé-Jean is joined by Top Gun's Glenn Powell, who is said to be stepping into Robert Redford's boots as the Sundance Kid. Regé-Jean Page is back. And for all these stories and more, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tanya Hollywood and at AURN.com.
AURN News.
FBI Director Christopher Wray says America's adversaries overseas are growing more aggressive and brazen to undermine the nation's institutions.
What makes our current situation unique is the fact that we have so many different threat areas all elevated at the same time.
While testifying before a House committee, Wray said China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea are coming at the U.S.
They're coming at us from all angles to undermine our core democratic institutions, our national security, and our rule of law.
He says the greatest long-term threat to America's ideas, innovation, and economy comes from China.
The Chinese government aspires to equal or surpass the U.S. as a global superpower.
And talked about China's hacking program.
They have stolen more of Americans' personal and business data than every other nation combined.
He also warned of violent domestic terrorists who plot against soft targets. For AURN News, I'm Ebony McMorris.
Have known that this was not the end. It was only the beginning of our fight to rescue the American dream. And it's a word you don't.
Donald Trump announcing his 2024 presidential bid.
That was not good what he did. There are a lot of bad things, like going to Idaho and saying, "Welcome to the state of Florida." I really love it. In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Here we go again. All right, it is 9 o'clock straight up and down. It's your man's Glenn Allgood. Faith, walking, love, talking, joy, living. It's an all request Wednesday, 407-894-1680. Hit me up and let me know what it is that you want to hear, and we'll get it in for you.
I love this song, this theme song. Beautiful people, it's Major, the Hope Dealer, and for my big sis,